My name is Daljan. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Yes, we are here. It's a new season. We have changed our goals. Yes, we're no longer, I should change the title of the thumbnail, but I don't know if it's a good idea because people are going to get confused. They're going to start thinking there's a new save. And that's a bit unnerving. I wouldn't want people to come in and go, oh no, it's a new save. What's going on? Actually, it's the same save, but our goals are different. We want to go out there, score lots of goals. I have a tactic right now where between the two strikers, they get about 60 to 70 goals. Yeah, that's the thing. And I know we want to create a solo striker, 140 goals, but we just want to score as many goals as possible. That's it. I just want to have fun along the way. The whole goal is just have fun. I'm all about fun. Okay, when I play the game of Football Manager, it isn't about but this means that right now we have we're slowly gravitating towards building the biggest club because Napoli. The goal was originally we started with Palermo, right? Then we went to Birmingham. Then we went to Napoli. Because Palermo kicked us, it became a vengeance stream. Right, we want to get our vengeance on Palermo. We have done that. Now we're always going to be in the league where we're going to slap Palermo. Every time they get promoted, we slap them around. Right. So we got that done. Now we're here, so we want to build, because sometimes everybody reaches that phase in the game, and I'm sure you do too. You get to that phase in the game where you just want to enjoy the game, right? You want to make it the biggest club possible. You want to score as many goals as possible. All of us go through that phase. I do too. So instead of just doing, oh yeah, we won the Champions League, let's go to a new club. No, I don't want to do that. I want to build the club. So building a club is different, right? It's not the same as quick success. You get, anyone can get quick success. It's very easy. Just get the best players, and within a season or two, you win the Champions League. With a club that's already in the top tier, or the top league. You saw what's happening in Bournemouth. One season, no changes. I think we added one player. Champion. I'm not sure if they're going to make it to the Champions League, but they close. We did it with Lens. Added. I think Lens we added one player, two players, one defender, one shadow striker. They won the title. So you can do that with most teams. But I think a project sounds like a better idea. So I want to do a project. At least it gives me something to look forward to. And then along the way, it becomes like AC Milan live stream. I don't know if you guys remember the AC Milan live stream. It became a case of creating these phenomenal goal scorers, right? So we did that with AC Milan. And yeah, so we're back here doing the same thing with Napoli. I thought that would be, at least I will enjoy myself. Hopefully, along the way, we all learn something. Now, the interesting thing is to do this kind of saves, you kind of need to, before you become a champion, the top team in the league, you got to become a selling club. So you buy players, you get them to perform well, and then other clubs come and show interest. So you're flipping players for profit margins. You bring in a player for free, then you're selling for 5 million. You bring in a player for 5 million, you're selling for 15 million. That kind of thing. You're always doing that. So that's the goal. But here with this save as well, we're doing the same thing. However, when you do something like that, the danger is, what if you change too many players? Your system was working really well, and then you brought in all these players and they don't click. But you see, it's far more easier by bringing in one player. But when you bring in 4 or 5 players and you change the dynamics of the team, because you're used to how certain players are playing, then it becomes a bigger challenge, because then you run the risk of basically a train crash. And yes, we put ourselves in that position because it's fun. How are you doing, man, Andy? Hope you're well. This is going to be crazy, man. So let's take a look at where we are right now. As you can see, we haven't begun preseason yet. I holidayed all the way through to the 2nd of July, so the players are in the house. Yeah, so that's a quick recap of the players that are still coming in. Ozan is looking at his contract still. That's strange. I thought it would be here. Sergio, I wanted him to come in on trial, but somehow or another, I don't know who rejected it. I think I wasn't there. Transfer offer trial, because we're on a holiday, right? So I wanted to trial him. So I will trial him again. It happens when you go on holiday. So transfer history, we've got all these players coming in. Skywink, Rocco is going. So we could have gotten any striker, but I've been obsessed with this striker for 7 seasons. I wanted to sign him when I was 21. So I have to get it out of my system. I need to see what Skywing is like, because I had this feeling that I don't know, maybe I might be wrong, right? You know me, I do all kinds of stupid things sometimes. Okay, then we got Papuashvili. We brought him as a defender. Now his question mark is, this guy is not the complete article yet, but it's 22 years old. Hopefully he develops. Padrash Shibi, he's also come in. This guy, we've got him cheap. He's another defender. Some of these boys are going to go on loan, right? And then we got Ozan. He's coming in on loan, but he is not here yet, or is here yet, but I don't know what's going on. He's looking at a contract. He's already in the club, actually. We have bought him out because there's an optional fee for him, right? So we paid the fee. Then we've got Jore. This guy is from Norway. He's another defender. Yes, we signed a lot of defenders. Okay, a few of them are definitely going on loan. So most likely he's going to go on loan. And then Jore from Molde. And then we got João Fonseca. He'll lead the lines. How many defenders do we bring in? Because our defenders are the problem child. Yeah, we got slow defenders. We got Pedro Flora. He's joining in. He's going to play as a defensive wing on the right. Okay, so these are the players that have come in. And news that you guys didn't see last night. I have just been offered the job by Liverpool. Okay. I'm like, okay, at first I'm a Liverpool fan. And the odds of this happening are so remote because I haven't won a single title yet. Liverpool have come to me and offered me a job, and I'm one of the top candidates because of the style of football that we play. Right? We have not won a title. We have gotten teams into the Champions League. I have no trophies to my collection. So Liverpool want me for an interview, and I was so tempted. Though I was like, hey, this is cool, man. Liverpool want me. And finally, I can get Danny Turner. Because if I go to Liverpool, I can bring Danny Turner over. That means my obsession with Danny Turner. And then poor Napoli, right? I brought all these players in. I'm running away. So let's go and take a look at the Liverpool team. Hey, the temptation is still there. Media predictions second. Look at this, man. They can pull anyone in. First up, their youth recruitment means they get the best players, right? Because their youth recruitment works like this, right? If your youth recruitment is one, you're recruiting from just, you open the door, that's all the players that you can get. Just open the door. There's, you step out 2 meters, those are the range of players. So if you're lucky, there's a player living next to your office, you get him. As you increase the youth recruitment, the radius from your club increases. So when you're 20, it's literally worldwide. So you got players from Argentina who want to come to your academy. Whereas if you have a youth recruitment of 1, maybe it's in the neighborhood of the club. So when you have 20, it means there are plenty of clubs that want to come and play for you. And your reputation is a very important thing, right? So this one means that we get the best players. So I was like, oh man, I could be a manager of Liverpool. What an honor. Yeah, so let's look at the senior squad. This is the senior squad that they have. They got, I mean, we could do it. I mean, I don't have age here, do I? Contract view, does this? No, doesn't contract view only. They don't put age. I wonder whether I got age anywhere in this default ones. Auto contracts probably got age. No? I don't know. I'm looking for any one of my views. I got a lot of views. No age. Okay. What about Napoli? Age, there we go. Age 35, 28, 34, 33, 32, 32. Wow. Jude Bellingham is still at the club. Antonio Silva is at the club. This is okay, they've got some young players. I wanted Esposito. I was trying to get Esposito earlier, if you remember. Right. They got Harvey Elliott. I mean, this is not, I'm not jumping up, man. They got this striker called Pierre Gagan. It's not bad. Potentially a very high goal scoring striker. Right. This is a very, I mean, strikers with 2 decent feet are always good to have. Right. His contract is 13 million. So I'm looking at all these players. And of course, I was tempted, but I decided not to, man. I decided no, man. I'm like, it's nice that Liverpool want me to come. I was very tempted. Okay? I was so tempted. I mean, last night, at the moment I saw this, right, I stopped. I stopped playing because I was playing after the stream ended just to carry on so that we don't have to wait right today. Or we click on empty days. So I'm like going, I'm still staring at this though. I'm going, do I go to Liverpool? I mean, it's quite a journeyman change, right? I mean, like you went from Napoli. This is like Chelsea hiring what's the manager's name? They fired Tuchel, right? And they appointed a manager who's not won anything yet. So I think I'll just decline. I'm not ready for this job yet. Let's be realistic. I'm not ready for the job, okay? I'm not ready. Not ready yet. The big time, you're not there yet. Yeah, that's the distance. I don't think I'm going to go. Okay, and so we have new signings. You're encouraged to answer questions. There are 10. So many new signings. Okay, let's kick off this first question from Alejandro Glovin, the Nepal's football latest. How good does it feel to welcome these new signings to the club? I'm pleased. Should we expect Napoli to sign Ozan on a permanent deal as this loan comes an option to do that? I hope. How important would João Fonseca be? I certainly hope. All successful teams are built on the strong. Do you see Fonseca having a player like that? Yes. Also, second to the left is always the best option. If you want to go really quickly, just click this button really fast. Okay. It's a non-committal answer most of the time, but generally positive. At times, how pivotal? At times, a moment of brilliance can win the game. How pivotal do you expect Wing to be in those types of matches? I certainly hope. Will Ozan be able to give decisive edge in big matches? I certainly hope. What impact, if any, of this deal will have on the rest? Will this deal have on the rest of the Napoli squad? Acquiring can only have a positive impact on the players. Enjoy one for the future. I had the next few years in mind. Will signing Skywing see you change the tactics we employ? I don't wish to reveal. No. We don't tell anybody that. How much research did you? None. Where's the none part? Wait, come on. We have a process. That's a neutral. Don't answer. Okay. First time I go press conference. We have to occasionally go for press conferences. Villa Boas, something like that. I might. No, wasn't Villa Boas. No, the English manager who left Brighton, right? What's his name? I forgot the Brighton manager. Right. Okay, so we got all these guys in. I know that I forgotten to do one thing. Oh, yes, squad registration. Okay. We got to look at our squad registration. Okay. All right, because we've signed so many players who are coming in, right? They're going to be players that have to leave. Okay, Prosperi, we're getting rid of him. Verratti, we're getting rid of him. These two are going to go. Hohan, we don't have to worry. Di Erico is 22, so he doesn't count. Bro Goncalves, we're getting rid of him. Okay, so he's going to go. So, this guy, I think, let's look at his, are there clubs interested in him? Transfer status. Yeah, there are a lot of clubs interested in him. Okay, so we're going to flip him as well. And then, so these three, we know, I mean, Hohan is only here for laughs. Okay, I think we should just, loan status available for loan. Okay, just for laughs. Pinas is going to play, but he's under 22, so that's good. Tobias, Gentile. Okay, we signed a right back, right? We got Terreciano, so somebody has to go to make space for the other right back because we don't have. Our problem is this, we minimum of 4 players straight, but we only got 1. Once we get 3 or 4, this thing can check up. Okay, because we can only so you see, look here. Basically, I can only add 20. I mean, my mathematics is off. 21 players? Yeah, 21 players. Right. I can only have 21 players. One of them has to be homegrown nation now. Right. So David Gentile is actually homegrown nation. If I added him, he's okay. But we have to let him go. Right. Then Gutierrez is the Gutierrez is actually quite good. But his age is 33. So we have to transfer status, transfer list him as well. Okay. All right. So because we got to make room for LeBron, right? And whoever the other fullback is. Who's the other fullback? Krejcik. There we go. Krejcik and LeBron. Both of them are left backs, right? So this guy is left-footed. He can play on the left. And then we've got LeBron. LeBron can play on the left, and he can play so he's already learned how to be a defender. Okay, so he can play in both these positions now. So that's good. So okay, I just because Gutierrez we can add him. So if push comes to shove, we can add him. Almeida, Berenguel. Okay, this guy is homegrown nation, but have you ever seen me use him? No, not once, right? So this player he's the one that gives us the 1 extra slot, but I don't know. I'm really like hesitating about this player. Okay, so I'm not very sure about him. Okay, so yeah, we'll just leave him here first because I can actually leave him because I use him more, right? Lily, we tend to use Lily more, but Lily we want to let him go also, right? So actually we want to let both these players go, right? So let's just be realistic. We want both these players to go. Okay, if I let both these players, I can squeeze Rocco in, but we have to remember the plan to sell Rocco. Remember, the plan is to let Rocco go somewhere. Valencia, our offer is 13.25. Let's jack it up to about 14.75. Transfer status, transfer listing. Thing. Okay, so we have a couple of players we're putting on the market. De Rocco, all right. We have room. We can bring in at least what? Minimum of 8 players straight Italy for 3 years. I have to get minimum of 8 players. But I only have 3. You know, can we play space by score for selection? Okay, what happens, right? If I got at least 5, I cannot. I'm sure of 5 players, right? Okay. Yeah, so I can add 1 more player in only, and maximum of 1 more player. My squad size is only 20. Okay. So the other option is for us to go and look for a homegrown nation player. Yeah, okay, now we drop this group. Look at the under 18s. Anybody from the under 18s or under 20s that is good enough to play in the first team. All right, let's go through this list. Okay, definitely not Tang Yongji. This guy can. Torre can play, right? So Torre is good enough to play in the first team, but he is not homegrown, right? What I want to do with Torre, how old is he? 19. We will transfer loan status available for loan. Yeah, I don't think he's playing the first team. He's not. We're not gonna risk it, right? So we're just gonna let him go on loan. Verratti, I think This guy is homegrown and loan, but we are selling him off. Blandino has got a future in this club. Right? He's only 16 years old, but he's got a big future. I expect great things from Blandino. Right? Now, Blandino is not ready. I think next season we could give him a few matches. Okay. Giovanni Castagna, not ready. All these 16-year-olds. So these are our academy graduates from last year. Pedra BC is a player that can play for us as well. But again, this guy is in the under 22 team. He's homegrown in nation. Right, so this guy we can actually register him. Right. We can register him. But the problem becomes this, no. I got a lot of good players now. I got a lot of good defenders. Right, youth defenders. But here again, we have to be very careful, right? So transfer status also, if I can't, he is available for loan, right? Because I have to be realistic. He may not end up playing because we got Sextuan, we've got Demestia, we've got Fonseca, we got the other kid that we just signed, Papashvili, right? So we got at least 5 or 6 defenders now. So this is because we know Sextuan is getting old. He won't be able to last next season. I mean, this probably is the final season. Here we've got a player that I have absolutely no clue what he's going to be doing. So he's not ready. As far as attributes not far away from playing first team football. Vito Angelini. He's like a fullback, but he's got good cross. He's actually 12 is pretty good for crossing, right? So he's still developing. So how old is he right now? He's homegrown and nation. So these are all the homegrown players that are coming through. We will have our homegrown team very soon. So he's gonna be homegrown at club. He's already homegrown at club. Yeah, homegrown at club. He's achieved it already. Yeah, so that one not an issue for us. So because I think it's HGC already. Yeah, HGC, which means that he can go on loan. If a club wants him, he can go on loan. Then we got Marozzi. Marozzi just joined the club. Got Chancy, and it's not good. Castelletti had an injury last season. Okay, he's not bad. Cristofoli goes on loan. Yeah, Cristofoli has to go on loan. Transfer, loan status available for loan. So he has to be 18 years old. And he will never get homegrown at club or nation, right? Amadou Genosa, he's a possible striker that he has to go on loan as well. Yeah, so all these guys are going on loan. Spampati has always been in the club. He's like furniture we can't get rid of. He's a fixture, permanent fixture in this club. Okay, then this guy is still in the club. So we got a couple of players. Only Pedra BSC we can think about including him in the first team squad. Okay, so if I look at this entire squad now, yeah, so what can we do? Well, let me think of this. Inner voice says go and sign a midfielder now. Okay, so looking at our tactic, we are lacking a young player who can play. Oh, let's go to the squad planner. Okay, all right, now we go to the squad planner. Okay, now let's look at the squad planner. Pedro Bishi, Joe Fonseca is now number 1 here. Okay, number 1 here. All right. So Demestia comes out, Toby comes out, Verratti not interested. Bruno Kankawe is going to leave the club. Prosperi going to leave the club. Lorenzo Di Erico is actually a DM, so he comes out. Torre is going on loan, so we'll push him down. Ozan Skinner, Skimas, we can play him here. Okay, all right. Papashvili is not playing here. Pedra BSC is also a youth player. Okay. On the right, this is currently not his position. He's not here. He's not here. Okay, this is Papashvili and these two. All right, not him and not him. Pedro BIC can eventually play in this position. Okay, DLP. So I'm deciding which is the position that we are going to go and sign a player for. All right, so we got Almeida is 30. Toby is not playing here. So right now, Lily is not good enough. Right, he's not good enough. Right, we've known this for a while. He's just making out the numbers. Magri is not playing here. He's playing in front. Yeah, so we take Lily out, Magri out, Bruno out. Misuruka doesn't play here. Eriko is being trained for this position. He's still a long way to go. Jacques Hamel has been playing here all the way, right? So this is Jacques Hamel's position. Okay, so this is the king of, currently the person who owns this position is Jacques Hamel. Then Lorenzo Di Erico is being trained here. The other one is going to be Pinas. When I say Pinas, this is the one we're developing right now. Okay, so he can be a DLP and support. Right, so we develop him. He's still like maybe 3 seasons away from first team football. Just nice. In terms of legacy, right? You're planning for the future. This guy is supposed to take over from him. Okay, so Almeida is cover. All right, so Pinas goes up. He's number 2. So whenever we want to think about rotation, right? We can bring Pinas on for Jacques Hamel. If matches that matches we think we can win, we can bring Pinas on. Lorenzo Di Erico is another one. So Martin Almeida and Ozan. See how this player is becoming, the one we loan, right, is an extra. So this is another one that we signed for this position. Okay. Right. This guy doesn't have off the ball, so I can't use him in this position. So this position is the position that we might want a player for. Okay, so we got all these players are gone. These guys all can't play here. Erico, does he have off the ball? He has no off the ball, so we can't play him as a box-to-box player. This guy is out. This guy is out. Okay, then we got Pinas. Pinas also training for the DLP, so only Misruka can play here. See how now we see the situation very clearly. Okay, out on the right, because of the stupid game, they won't put fullbacks in this position, idiot. I think they don't have fullbacks, right? We allowed to. Pedro Flora goes up. He's the number 1 starter here. Terraciano is number 2. On the left, we got enough players here. This guy is not playing here. Okay, senior squad. Defenders. LeBron. And then senior squad. Defenders. Right, check. Okay, the problem with these 2 players is training. Now we go winger attack. This guy is gonna hate me, Okay, I keep moving him left and right, His trainings get completely by me. Training. Now he's gone for ball play. He's everything. He's an every man wonder. We play on the left. One moment we play on the left. One moment we play on the right. He's the ultimate ball playing defender, though, right now. See, like it's 14, 16. Anticipation, concentration. He's got flair as a ball playing defender. Off the ball, positioning. He's got some tackling. He can read the game. He can cross. I want him to be more centre back, man. We developed this guy is. When I saw the name, we knew that he's going to be a legend. Okay, we only signed him because of his name. Look at what he's turning out into. Zach Potter, Graham Potter. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That I might end up becoming like Potter. No? I end up being Zach like Potter too. Okay, all right, here. Okay, done. Magri plays here. The other player to play here would be Dronte. So Dronte can play here and Magri will play here. Except Dronte he can play here. I just want somebody, but he can't cross, right? Unlike this guy. I don't think his crossing is that good, but he's 11. He's the leading. Last season, this player broke all kinds of records for assists, right? I mean, last season, he had 34 assists. 34 assists for the main team. So, incredible. First season, he had he only played like 10. He only made 10 appearances. He had 5 assists. He's our Kevin De Bruyne. So this is our Kevin De Bruyne. Okay, up top begins the problem right now. Okay, so all right. So Genosa is the youth player. Long way from playing this position, so he's out. Emmanuel De Rocco out. Karen not playing here. Skywing not playing here. Okay, here. Dronte can come here. Genosa cannot play here. Rocco cannot play here. The person that's playing this position is Skywing. So our 2 strikers, Skywing and Karen, and Norman Bogart. If they get injured, we have a problem. We don't have any starter strikers now. So, question mark. When we go out and register, now that I see all this, registration could be I hold on to Emmanuel De Rocco because we don't have another striker, right? I want money. I'm all about the money now. Okay, I don't mind taking a chance, put Bruno Drent there in some games, that kind of thing. So it's a risk I'm willing to take. Hey, Rocco, we can get 20 million for him. Okay, because you got him for 6 million, flip him, you get some money. Okay, that's the whole goal. I think we can afford to bring in. Yeah, we can afford to bring in one more player to play as a CMA. That's what we're gonna do. So what do you think of the plan? It's not Potter's fault that Chelsea. Yeah, I think Potter was okay. I think he went for the wrong club. He went to the wrong club at the wrong time. I think anybody would have felt like I want to go to Chelsea. You know, I'm like, yeah, I got a chance to play at Chelsea. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Oh shit. We're doing this looking for a player. Guys, we're looking for players though. Do you know that I made a mistake? We went so fast. Lucky we got CMAs. Okay, we're here. Alright, so these are all the CMAs from last season. Okay. Okay. Last seasons we were looking for a CMA, right? We're looking for chance creation and scoring efficiency. So we're looking for somebody who can create chances and get on the end of them. So at the moment, this guy is I think it's a long range. Like he scores. This scoring efficiency just means his XG and goal variance is very, very high. See this XG? I see 1.21, 4 goals. He hasn't scored a lot of goals. But what the hell, man? 181 centimeters tall. That's actually quite tall. Creates chances. Progressive passes. Still can find 394 in the final third. That's not bad. Chances created 0.88. Expected assists 0.37. Assists per game. CCCs. Goal scoring chances he creates for his teammates quite a lot. Okay, who's this guy? Philippe. I think we scouted him before. Yeah, we scouted him before. Yeah, Philippe is scouted before. Yeah, let's go Philippe. Oh no, it's got to be Italian. It's got to be. We can't sign non-Italians. Okay, all right. Let's not sign a non-Italian. So we got to look at this list again. Oh man, and guess from the name. Guess from the name whether he's. Oh shit, this is gonna be even harder. This is going to be even harder, man. These are all Brazilian, Colombian, Brazilian, Italian. The only one guy is an Italian here, Giovanni Basota. I didn't do it by nationalities. Okay. Never mind. We shall see because we got shortlist, right? Okay, edit search. I know this is a shortlist that we did. And then we added players to the shortlist as we progressed with the save. Okay, there we go. We got midfielder center. Let's add, where is it? Add condition. Nationality is Italian. No. So sad. There's no Italian. There is no Italian. Italian here. Tassoni. Italian here. One Tassoni. That shit. The only one is this guy. Tassoni. Off the ball is 9. I can't. I can't sign somebody outside. Hey, this is my short list. Gianluca Russo. Remember this guy? This guy's work rate isn't fantastic. Francesco Rossi. Another one. Okay, we're gonna get a scout report on him. Okay, and this guy is being bid. He's playing the Premier League, so 7.2. Okay. Federico Nessi, I remember him. Yeah, he's not bad. Yes, scout report him. Gargano, I remember him as well. Gargano is not bad, but he's like fucking expensive. Yeah. Oh, sorry, excuse the language. My bad. Okay, all right. Gianluca Russo. All these players are good because they are there for a reason. Because I definitely scouted them for this attacking positions last time, but now I'll see whether any one of them can play in the MC position. I just want somebody. All three can't play in the MC position. Except for him. He's too good. Too expansive. Players. Scouter players. All the scouter players that we had. EU national. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. Let's see this position. Big. Off the ball. 15. Because that's the only downside for our system right now. We need that player in the center. Andre Oliveri. Anticipation. This guy is potentially quite interesting. But he can play in this position, right? Okay. He has this position locked in. I like it when players are like that. No? Means they can. It's something about something very. There are certain things about Football Manager that are a tad bit strange, right? It's like when a player can play two positions like this. You know, when he shifts into this position during the attacking transition, they seem to be more natural at it. Right? So they play. I don't know. There's only way I can describe it. So like this 1, 2, 3 is nice. I mean, of course, this would be the best because then he has the ability to drop back. He can play as a D-man. Comes deep to get the ball isn't what we want. Okay. Andrea Oliveri, Italian. I mean, I could gamble on this and then we have the cover that we need. And then another one here. This is also not bad. This is actually better. Yeah. Guess forward whenever possible. I want this. These are the traits I'm after. I'm not looking at attributes. I'm after the traits. Gets forward, likes to round keeper, plays 1-2, dictates tempo. Exactly the traits I wanted. Okay. Who's he? Compang. Oh. It's like Kempeng Nalo, the bike. It reminds me of the bike Kempeng Nalo. Okay, 11 to 16 million. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Some more is Italian. Okay, history, career stats, Udinese all the way. Okay. Transfer. Finance, money. Do we have money still? Do we still have money? 44 million. Look at the way we're spending money, man. Make budget adjustment. Come. Okay. Because now we've got a youth team, right? So the budget this is the reason why it went up. Because of the youth team. Because previously we didn't have a youth team. That's why it was so easy to make money. You know? Now that we have a youth team that we are developing, I'm not paying wages for a bunch of nobodies that have got no future. Right? I actually am paying wages for a bunch of kids who have a future. And it's a smarter way of playing the game. Instead of going in, when you go into the game the first time and you accept all the youth players, you've got this wage overhang on your expenses. You might not use all of them. They might not all develop. So why in the world do you keep them? So I play differently. I come in, I clear out the whole youth team, only keep the ones with the good personalities. To me, that's a better way of playing. That means I get into a position where I get more money earlier. So I improve my financial. This is how we moved our financial position from here to here in just one season. And then after that, it's just a plain sailing all the way. Okay, so with 70 million, we go 71. Oh, there. We got, not bad. We got 34 million. Okay. We are power, man. Money. We are, shish kebabs. Who was the player? Oh no, I scouted the player. I saw the kid. What was the kid? This guy, Companion. So he's not bad. He's perfect. He's got all 3 slots. Yeah. So transfer, make an offer. Hey, transfer, we ask the agent. So 11, right? Go for him. Yeah, he's good, man. This guy is the one we want. Installments. Okay, let's not give that percentage because this player probably will end up being who was the player that I had in last year's save? Who was the DM AMC? I had a player in last year's save when we were playing FM22, right? The Chelsea, the player we signed from Chelsea, who played with us when we were in the lower tiers and then we moved all the way up with him. That Chelsea player, he reminds me of that Chelsea player, right? Who ended up being a superstar for the team. So I still can't remember who he was, but he was such a good player. In fact, he became such a big Chelsea. I don't know. Let's not talk about it now. I'm too excited. Okay, we're gonna give 17 million. 17 million on the dot. That's it. Shy don't be. We dropped 17 million. First time I've dropped 17 million for a 16-year-old kid. That is 21-year-old kid. I've never done that before. But this is a big signing for us. Okay. Campbell, done. Come in. You are an important player. I give you regular starter. Let's see. He was okay. Okay, I like some ambition. All right. We were thinking, that means Misuruka now has got competition for his spot. That's good news. Okay. Matthias Cristofoli is we want this guy to go out there and play football. He's 18 years old. If he doesn't play, he doesn't get good, right? Well, now the question is, what position do we want him to play in? So looking at his training, he's been playing as a striker. Okay. I didn't think I thought I was training you. Okay, these are all the problems, right? I never take word training, right? I was actually looking at shadow striker, but never mind. Let's see what they want him. Preferred role, false nine. False nine. That means he will end up learning, passing, vision, decisions, anticipation, concentration. Okay. All right, preferred, false 9, important, star player. Wow. 70k loan fee, 35k loan fee. Wow, they're giving me money for this player. Okay, who's the nicest of the lot? Serie C, Rimini. Okay, let's see who in Serie C. I don't have them loaded. Shit. Okay, never mind. I think we accept him. This go wages 0. Forget it. Cancel that. 11, 30%, 20%, 40%. Important player. False 9. We make some money from him. All about the same amount right now. Right. Propose, then we get loan fee as well for him. Okay. Okay, done. Okay. Casede, correct. Says yes, Casede was the one. Gutierrez, okay, come. Okay, transfer status. This is a big chance now we're taking with this guy. Okay, 350. We claim out, confirm. Transfer offer to clubs. 400k. Done. Gentile. Yeah, decline. I'm not. You consider your options. I actually like Gentile. Gentile did us a big favor when he came. Right. We signed him all this time. We got him for a loan 300k. Then a 1.8, but he has been decent for us. I mean, he has come off the bench as a super substitute all the time to close out games. But he scored a few goals for us, right? Important goals. I remember last season. Last season he scored. He had 2 assists, 2 goals. Right? Okay, I know. It came. Is it only 3 full appearances? 25 as a substitute. 6.69 is still good. Okay. Anyway, Gentile, discuss what you want to do. Yeah, explore your options. Very good. Okay, go. All right, you want to explore? All right, don't worry. I help you explore. Okay. Your offer, you're listed as well. Okay, Gutierrez. All right, now dynamics coming out. Let's look at the dynamics, right? Oh, good. We got a lot of new players, though. We got a bucket load of new players coming through. So the team leader is Gutierrez and Demestia is now dynamics. Let's look at the social group. So what's going to happen with the hierarchy? This is our 2. Demestia is a realist. Never mind. It's okay. I mean, I hate the personality is a problem, but never mind. We got Terraciano. Maybe we will ask Terraciano to be. Who's going to be the next captain of this team, man? I want the personality. Okay, I thinking the next captain be Toby. But Toby, the problem is, okay, we get Toby to be the next captain. Right. I think Toby will be the next captain. Right, because I want to get Toby up, who has lost his face. Toby and LeBron. Yeah, okay. This season, the captains are going to be Toby and LeBron. We're going to change things around, right? I had a chat. We already decided you're going. Okay. Click. Slowly. Now we have to go step by step because transfers coming in, right? Just finished first season at Benfica. Time to overhaul the club. Always. Right? But your first season at Benfica, you'll be willing to spend the non-EU slot. Yeah. I need to get the Italian because my other problem is homegrown in nation. I don't have enough. Right. If I had I want to get a homegrown nation as well. But I think next season we'll have a lot of homegrown nation. Yeah. We'll get there soon. Since this season, these next 2 seasons where we are basically filling that gap up between I think getting the players into our club lah. Getting the players used to our new system, the new players getting used to our new system, like I think. Liverpool delayed. Esposito went out 36 million. Yeah, they got Levante and Strasbourg made loan approach for this guy. Ole, hey, I am going in. I'm taking every player. No transfer. I will hog all these youngsters, man. I want to make money. I'm all about making money now. I get players, I bring them to my club, I put them, either they play for me or they go on loan. And then I make money from these guys. If he occasional opportunity to come into the first team to impress, means I can loan him out. Because these guys can come in later. We'll make some small money from him. Yeah, 3.7 million fee. This defender has got a lot of potential, right? He's got 14 anticipation, 14 concentration, 13. I mean, does not dive into tackles. He's wanted by a lot of clubs. And then we just bring him in and then put him out on loan. Okay? 3 million at installments, 12 installments, 3, another 2.5. I'm gonna own all the midfielders in the world. All the defenders are gonna come to me. You made an offer to loan. Loan, unused monthly fee, playing pledge percentage. Optional. No. Remove. I don't want to keep this player. There's no way I'm keeping this player, right? Mandatory, whatever. Mandatory or fee 100k. Suggest big. Yep. My damn team are losing. It had a real tough spell against loads of better teams. Now look, losing is when losing starts becoming a habit, you have to stabilize the ship. Yeah. You have to stabilize the ship. To stabilize the ship, you have to first get a lot of draws. Yeah. You get him in and we put him on loan as well. So players coming, go on loan. Players coming, go on loan. Right. Okay. Squad. Registration, right? I'm gonna just bring a lot of players in. Lorenzo Di Erico, 20 years old. If he doesn't play for us, he goes on loan. He's homegrown in Asian, right? So transfer, loan status, available for loan. No one picked him up last season. Development, passing. He's playing as a DM, ball winning midfielder. Come on. This is when I'm not taking. Composure has to go up. He doesn't have composure. So we gotta give him defensive midfielder. I think it's Segundo Volante. Yeah, Segundo Volante can. Right. They give him the composure. Plus they work on acceleration as well. So this guy Pinas, composure is there, everything is there. I think he can start playing straight away. Right. So he's gotta work on endurance. Yeah, so he's gonna be starting a lot of games. Question now is, we're gonna get Rocco gone. Berenguel also, I think. Between Berenguel and Lorenzo Di Erico. Between Okay. We'll develop him. No, we can't. What is this? He's got contract details. Expired. Aha. Out. I'm not bothering to give you a new contract then. Okay, get out. You know contract. It's okay, all right. So we got a player coming in. We'll put him into this position, right? So he takes over this guy's slot. Fabrizio Lilly, transfer status. Everybody's getting transfer listed. Transfer offer to clubs. Everyone, man, the shock, no. They come back from pre-season. Last season, yeah, we're going to Europe. Suddenly they find out, I'm leaving. You're leaving too. I got my walking papers too. Is there a surefire way to get a player out of a club? What is surefire way? Is it kick the club player out? I mean, the surefire way, the easiest, the best, you see, the best way. Okay, first up, sometimes people, the surefire way is he has to have been playing for you last season. I mean, sometimes they don't play, you can still sell them if their attributes and reputation is high enough. If a player has got a decent reputation, then he doesn't have to play a lot of games. You can get rid of him as long as you're not out there like, I want to make a lot of money from him. When in reality, if you look at his wages per annum, right, that's how much you're spending on him. So for me, it's a very simple equation. If my wages per annum of a player is 1.2 million and his transfer value is less than 1.2 million. I will sell him for less than his wages because anything I make is a profit for me. So you have to start thinking like that. I mean, of course, you can sell him for a profit. That's good. But what if the player is not good enough, right? Like in this case, Lily, he's 31 years old. He's got no upside anymore. So I sell him at lower than the transfer value because I make more money by letting him go. I offer worth for Miguel Gutierrez. All these guys, right? I just take whatever they want to give me. Because they're 31 years old. Why do I want to bother? What's more important to me is getting their wage budget down. Because with the better low wage budget, I control the finances of the club more effectively. It's easy to make money by selling players for a big profit. But sometimes especially when you have a club, right, which is losing a lot of money, like you're bleeding money, then you have to be very aggressive. The wage budget is the best way. Danny Dodds! Yeah, we just need to get rid of players that aren't good enough. Sometimes you can't let them go on free. Sometimes they don't want to leave. You have to see out the contract. Yeah, you no choice. If they don't have a high reputation, especially the case with non-league sides, right? Lower league sides, wow, man. Lower league sides, you can't get rid of them. You gotta see out. They don't want to leave because they're getting wages. No other club wants them because they're not good enough, right? So what? You got no choice. You like sitting down there going, man, when are these idiots gonna leave? Yeah, lower league, you just have to wait it out. That's the reality, man. Yeah. We got room for. We can sign one more player. I'm bringing in players now, left, right, and center. But what other positions we want to get? Okay, we are transferring. We got coming in. This guy, he's going on loan. This guy, he is coming in. He's gonna play in the center as cover. Okay. This guy, they don't want to come. This guy is coming in to play in the center. Okay, all right. Do we sign any more players? No, let's not. Let's not be too greedy. The defenders, I want to hawk all the defenders. Yeah. You want an option to shout at them? That's the one, you know. Yeah, a bunch of pansies, correct. I love to do that as well. Especially, right, sometimes when you're not playing so well, I mean, like, you see some games when your players are first to the ball all the time, you're damn happy. You're like, wow, this is the way to play. And then suddenly, when you're on a bad run, right, they're never near the ball. And that's when you shout at the monitor. It makes me laugh all the time because I'm shouting at the monitor. Then when I stop playing the game, I walk away. I'm like, you bloody idiot. You've been shouting at this bloody monitor for the last few minutes. Go get a life. So I tell myself that. No loan until end of season. Getting him 60 Gentile accept, 65, anything you want for him. These guys are 1.2 million on the books, man. I'll save how much? Save money. Okay, what is this? Please find today sign new deals. Good. Okay, Lead sign and also Neville signs new deals. Several. Okay, all this. Pinoto, Chair. I see his name like, you know what it reminds me of? Companion, right? I think that's how they pronounce it. Companion. I mean, I had a bike. I used to, when I was younger, I used to do a lot of cycling. So I had a few bikes. I had a Virtus racer and I had a Campagnolo racer. Yeah. Hardcore. Me and my brother were hardcore cyclists. You could lift my racer with this finger. That was how light it was. I used to top speed. I used to cycle every day. All right, what we want from him. Okay, look, this guy is basically go check and we're gonna do a generic CM on attack. Okay, focus. We'll worry about this later. Off the point. Worry about this. You do it now. Okay. Ask Hamel. No, Hamel. No, we got nobody with great personalities. What is his personality first? Balance. What's Hamel? Shit, Hamel. Balance. Please, Hamel. Come on. Where is our training? Training. Come here. Personality. Hamel. This is attributes. That's for because I have a save where I do show you all the attribute growth, right? So that's why it's still there. Fairly professional. Good enough. Okay. Pat on shoulder. Yeah, let's go. Give him a tour of the club, that kind of thing. Show him where the dressing room is. Show him his locker. Lily to consider. I don't have to discuss. Okay, you do go. Lily, you're going. All right, we got another player in. Okay, so let's go registration before we lose the plot, right? Okay, where is he? Pedro Flora. Huh? And this is like a completely new team. Okay. All right. Completely new team. It's a new look team. Whether it works or not, we have no bloody idea. Right. Do this to myself. Why didn't you play a simple tactical system? 4-4-2. 2 strikers, 2 wingers, 2 midfielders, 4 defenders. Can't go wrong. Why must you play a system like this? Because it's crazy. 10 conference. Let's get this started. UCLS and Eros erotic companion. Eros companion. Please, of course I am. Does he still have? No, of course not. Of course, it's just no, of course not. We have a huge budget. Does this still leave him? Of course. You probably no, I'm not. No, I don't know. I know. Are you concerned that Eros is of a different age profile to the market? Of course not. Bring out the best. How will you get the best out? I measure to make sure everything works. Hey, hello, I want to storm out already, Does the role Eros favor most fit into your current tactical? I will fit into our plans. Have the capacity. I think a player's characteristics are very high. Does Eros have any existing friendship, and do you think he'll be able to settle in quickly? Yeah. Would you say that Eros helps the club work towards his long-term vision? Yeah, okay, whatever. Happy? Go. I have to do press conferences just to make people happy, just in case I get fired. If you use a safe tactic, it will not be. Of course, it will not be BTN, right? I don't believe in safe tactics. I only believe in insane tactics. Yeah, I still got one more. I got a few insane tactics. But I don't share. I mean, sometimes I share them with you, but you have to have a sense of humor to play those tactics. You score like 5 goals, concede 3, that kind of thing. Yeah. Life is too short now. There are days when I want to switch between this and Baldur's Gate. Yeah. If I played this game efficiently every single game, and then we build the club perfectly every single game, then it feels like work. When you go to work every day, you got to bring your A game, right? Yeah, work is everyday A game, right? So you got to do and so it feels a lot too much like work. I want to have fun, so I stream. I do the other Bustthenet, other videos they are work. Okay. Diallo, 2 staff members sign new deals, 2 staff members, very good. Bondi, Amit signs new deal, 3 staff members sign new deal, whatever. I'll try, okay, done. Villarreal in offer for Demestia, reject. Make loan approach to the... No. Pinas stays. Pinas is not going anywhere because he's going to be playing in our first team. So Pinas also is going to get a lot of game time this season. We have to really be... We have a whole bunch... Now the balancing act happens, right? Because we got so many youth players. And we still have players coming in. No? And no. Pinas, no, not going anywhere. Transfers, have we got players still coming in there? We got this guy, he's looking at a contract because we want to snag him. This guy joins next year. Okay. So once Lars comes in, Lars goes on loan immediately. We don't waste time, go on loan. Because whose replacement he is in the long run? Demestia's replacement. Okay. But Demestia is going to play a lot of games, right? Now, Demestia, some games he won't be playing, right? Then we get LeBron to come in and play in that position. So LeBron will play in those positions once in a while. So the idea here is this guy they will interchange positions later. So while he's getting ready, we put him on loan. That's the grand plan. So that we have very good player, because I want to make this into the best club in the world. Right? So to become the best club, you have to have a lot of depth. So the story of Napoli has been, when we first started the save, right? We were we were here. We were actually with Palermo, right? So Napoli at this point was still one of the best clubs in the world. We got Palermo promoted, and then we to Serie A. They were still one of the best clubs, Napoli. Then there was a mob war in Palermo. The gangs came, the feds came. We had to flee to Birmingham, so we ended up in Birmingham. Started working for the Peaky Blinders. Then Napoli during this time started to fall off. They fell off until here when they were in relegation trouble. So their history has been quite sad, right? So at this point, I think they were here when we first started the save. Then bang, they fell. So Napoli has been slowly falling. So we joined them and they were here. In fact, they called us at this point. Remember, they were in relegation trouble at that point. So we took over, and then since we taken over, we brought Napoli back. But this last 2 seasons, we had a very good performance in our very season. The second season, we got them to 3rd. But now we are trying to build this team up slowly, right? So giving them, we trying to settle the base. But this is the most dangerous season because I've got so many new players. This is the season I could possibly lose my job because I'm taking a big ass risk. How long was the period between jobs from Palermo to... The period wasn't long. It was like 1 month. Yeah, I was looking for jobs. So it was Sheffield when the Owls... Only the Owls and Birmingham offered me a job interview. Yeah. The Owls said no. Birmingham said yes. But then when I went to Birmingham, I discovered what bad shape they were in. Okay, Torre until the end of season, very good. Percentage on next year, 40%. Future fee after... Hey, no. What you want? You want loan offer? I can give you. This I cannot give you. No. There's no loan percentage on next sale. There's no installments. There's no new feature, new fee. There's no... Yeah, you can have bonus upon relegation. 10 million and give me 200k, okay? You want that? I give you this. You take this or you take this. Very expensive loan, no? Monthly contribution, they give me 30k. 16 bonus. There's no... Yeah, loan offer, 100%. I suggest come. So if they avoid relegation, no minimum games, they give me 200k. What has happened to this contract? So they're going to give me 100k playing wage percentage, right? Okay. On top of that, they're going to give me 16k a month. So basically, they give me 30k a month. I'm getting 30,000 a month from this player. Okay. If they avoid relegation, they have to give me another 200k. We're going to follow Cesena very clear. I don't know, will this kick in? Loan, this is a loan clause, no? No minimum games. 200k. So that means when we play Cesena, we cannot win. We have to give them 3 points. Man, Big Ted, no. I don't want the loan fee. You take him or don't take him. That's it. Okay, what's this? Bruno Goncalves. Contract, very good. Transfer offer made. Accept whatever offer you. Okay, hold on, wait. Hey, shit. What is this? Don't offer, I'm not interested. Okay. Don't offer, we're not interested. Okay. Don't offer, we're not interested. Loan offer, not interested. Okay. Transfer, yes. Okay. The rest can go. Alright. Loan offers of Cristofoli. Loan. Striker, false 970k loan fee. 35 lane. I think this is the one to accept. Yeah, please go. Yeah. I was worried that we couldn't I was very worried when I was managing. I was worried when I was not going to get a job between Palermo and Birmingham because all we achieved from Palermo was 1 season promotion. That's it. Right. That's all I got. Francesco Rossi, the striker. Okay, this guy. 50. It's another striker. This was, I remember him. The Italian striker. 15. But the problem with him is his low work rate, right? So remove him as shortlist. Okay. Not interested in him. Nessie, good striker. Anticipation, we're going to fully scout this player. Okay. Gianluca Russo is another old-timer striker. Short, I think this guy is not very tall. Fully scout the player. And why am I scouting these players for? When they are going strikes, I think, can't remember why. Oh. Nicholas Abraham, not interested. Yeah. Alright. The problem right now is we are also on the lookout for fullbacks with crossing. So we find wingers. If we can find a winger like this who's got crossing, right? Bravery. Okay, 8 or 9 positioning. Okay, this guy is quite fast. But he's a Colombian. I'll forget it. Okay, so if we can find these players who got good crossing, we're gonna sign them and then retrain them as defensive wingers. Yeah, this guy is out. Yeah, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Yeah. Why is Shamir, Fabian? You know. 1, 2. Out. Mikel. Yeah, let's go clear this. Jose Andre Vallejos. Or too old. Okay, let's go and look at the transfer values. High transfer values, you're not interested. Okay, come all up. Okay. Yeah, Gabriel Gonzalez, 19-year-old, out. No, this guy, look at his all the positions. He's like, yeah. 1. Okay, come on. Suddenly the world is flooded with central defenders. Is our investment in danger? This Turkish player, long time ago and land far away, you know. We scouted him. We added to our shortlist. Songkan. I remember this guy. We couldn't pronounce his name. He showed up in our search, right? Okay, if all these players end up here, it means that when we did a Moneyball search, they popped up. So at some point they gave very good numbers. That's why we have them there. 28 Uruguayan. Okay, let's look at age now. Where's the age? Is there an age here? Am I seeing things that there's no age? There's age. There we go. Okay. Well, Giacomo Raspadori is available. Okay, we go all the way down. I'm not interested in any player above the age of 22. Okay, let's go. Bang. Let's see. We keep it simple, huh? We keep it very, very simple. Okay. All these are kids. Okay, good. Yeah. What are you? DMC, unambitious, gone. What are you? Fabio Hall, lighthearted, gone. What are you? Bruno Ambrosio, professional. There's a chance. Bruno Ambrosio, ambitious, cap at under 20 level, plays as a striker. Okay. Alto for the future, sign. Yeah, I agree. Transfer. Ask the agent about availability. He doesn't. Let's go in. Transfer. Make an offer. 3.5 million. Make offer. I should just suggest terms, right? But they're gone automatically. Talent's not interested. Unless he's got very good crossing. Nope. News much. Okay. Dominic Klug, we have done it. We've looked at him before. Fabio Zilito, perfectionist. Okay. Fabio Zilito, perfectionist. See whether we can get him into the club. Ask the agent. Sure won't be interested in coming. Okay. 1 to 4.4 million. Answer. Make an offer. And then 4 million. Okay. Benito, Ryan Cruzado, Municipal, fairly professional, interested. Raul Baraza, not interested. Oscar Velasco, not interested. Ivo Milinchev, not interested. Gonzalo Napo, not interested. Gaston Gonzalez, not interested. Mauricio Malo, not interested. Fernando Giovanno, not interested. Okay, just looking at personalities, that's the fastest way for me. Okay, Alejandro Escona, not interested. Bruno Oliveira, you have a great name. You have a great name, no. That's the only reason why you cannot. Because I've had a few Bruno Oliveiras before. Ask the agent about available. He's not gonna leave. He's at a very good club. I'm trying to make an transfer. We just small trying. Make an offer. 8 installments, 1 million or 1K, 1 point. Suggest. Oh, my wife is looking for me suddenly. Hold on. Small little issue. Yeah. Okay, we got Guichel Mokyo. Fairly ambitious gone. Just click first. We click in anticipation that they're all poor personalities, right? Okay. Guichel gone. Telmo gone. Okay, come on. Let's move the mouse somewhere else. Okay. Juan Bolivar gone. Ricardo Solis, professional. You unclick you first. Okay. Jia, you determine gone. Hussein Abdi gone. Diane Dominic gone. Franco Capuano. This is the best way to scout players. Boom, all gone. Okay, we got this guy, right? Is this guy Solis? 18 years old. Now he's a bit old already. 18 years old, they might come. Is he Peruvian? Peruvian. Comes deep to get the ball. Not interested. I will have to unchange the. I've got to get him to unlearn that, right? So that's not going to work. Now he's 19 years old, French. Okay, now it's simple. I only take Italians. Sorry for being very specific, but we're only going to look at Italians now. This guy is the brother of. Should we get we got his brother, no? Both the brothers. We got Pedra BC already in our club. His brother is he playing in one position. Then we get this guy. He's playing another position. I'm very tempted to sign both the brothers. Very tempted to get both brothers. But then the thing is, he's a fullback. He can't cross the ball. Fickle, not interested. Okay, Borini, Balance, not interested. Now, if they are Italians and they have a good personality, they can come. Look, now the older ones, the others, they have to be outstanding. Spirited, not interested. Oh, this is the most boring part of the game. Click. No, I can't see personality. I'm not going to scout you anyway. Okay, Resolute, 21-year-old defender. No, forget it. Work rate low. Florent Conan. Done. Okay. Antonio de Graca, fairly ambitious, gone. Jao Bosco, fairly determined, not interested. So far, none of these guys have got good crossing. All right. Don't think you've gone from high tempo to low. Yeah, high tempo, low tempo is okay, but low tempo, just when you play high tempo, you are rushing play sometimes, right? So what you want to do is you want to slow down your tempo as well. Transfer, add to short list, right? These guys are now all on the short list, right? Yeah, all on the short list already. Should be on the short list because I made an offer. Yep, they should be on my short list because I made an offer. That's one of the other reasons why I make an offer, because then they automatically on my short list. the thing is, if Danny Dots, 1-2s, right? If you play a short passing game and you play narrow width, right? Wingbacks will naturally do one. I mean, I won't say naturally, but they sometimes do 1-2s because your width is very short. So they're always passing inside. Problem is, you can't train that. I want to see, I mean, we've been talking about it internally, some of us. And yeah, it's a bit of an annoying thing that fullback. I think there was a time when we could do it, no? We could actually train. Now, I remember fullbacks could learn 1-2s. Because the fullback does a 1-2, but then he has to get forward whenever possible. Oh, want to bust the gut. Okay, all right. Gutierrez goes. We make some money. So financially, let's look at the situation in terms of our budget. Okay, we're very healthy. Transfer budget looks very healthy. Financially, we're looking okay. Transfer history, if we can see, we spent 51 million on transfers this season. 51. Last season, we 41 in, 53 million out. All right, so we made money last season from the transfer market. This season, we still got Rocco. A few of the strikers haven't gone yet. Rocco, we need to let him go. Hopefully somebody comes in for 20 million for Rocco. Otherwise, we're going to have a slight problem. Then we have to put Rocco on loan. And Rocco, then his transfer value won't go up if he goes on loan. Unless he goes to a club that's playing top tier football and he scores a lot of goals. Otherwise, no. Strikers, I hate it. I hate putting them on loan. If it's a first team striker, right, he has to go to he's got to go to a top tier team. That's the only way I can sell them. Alright, so now we got ins coming in, out. Pina, no. Bruno, Nick. Okay, all these guys, no. Alright, what about... Shit, man. This guy's still not... Nobody's coming in for offers for him. Where's my striker? There, Rocco. No one is coming in. Transfer status. Valencia want a transfer, but it's 14.5. Let's bring it down. I mean, any money from him, I'm happy. Offer to clubs. Yeah. They're all making loan approach to our player, right? Future fee after matches played. 20 games, they're going to give us 25. That's loan cannot be terminated. 25k, I'm not interested in this. Nope. Hey, no. I mean, still, they're going to give me a future fee. Let me see what we got from the other club. Spal is it? Outright transfer, okay. Cagliari, reject. Reims have come in for loan for Torre. He still got to pay his wages. And then unused monthly fee. Only unused agreed player, agreed playing time. It's regular starter. Preferred position center. Starter in Cesena. Bonus upon Cesena already coming with a nice offer, right? Okay. Bonus after bonus upon avoiding relegation, no minimum, 100k. Okay. No, they don't want to come in. Okay. Ligmo comes in. And Ligmo comes in straight away, goes out. Comes in and goes out. It's like revolving door, though. Hey, man, Alistair, how are you, brother? Oh, it's hot. I just came out from the gym. So whenever I finish my workout, I don't like to wear the hat because my whole head is still hot like hell. That's why I wear, that's why I go. I need the cool air. Transfer status, hey, welcome. How are you? You like coming to our club, huh? So the club? Thank you. Now go on loan. What? You're going on loan, son. You got enough time to look at all this. Yes. Yeah, ball playing defender. No worries, ball playing defender. Yeah, enjoy yourself. You like ball playing defender? Very nice. Okay, come. Sexton is going to show you around the club. Okay, put his arm around you and then show you around the club. Show you all the training facilities and then you're all alone. Players are coming in and going out. They come. Hey, I'm going to play for Palermo. I play for Napoli, wrong club. Sorry. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm on the bus. They're on the bus. They're on a bus. They're out of here. The number, we are stockpiling. I'm stockpiling all the defenders. Because we've never been in this position, right? When we have money. We're just, for me, money is like 30 million is a lot of money already. I am money. We've been on a shoestring budget for a long ass time, man. What do you think? Who do you think should be the new Tottenham manager? And nice to see you, Daljit. Oh, Clip Meister, how are you, man? Who do I think should be the Tottenham manager? Who do I think should be they should go and ask Harry Redknapp to take over the club again. Tottenham have got a problem. Sometimes I think Daniel Levi kind of like has got he's a bit how do you put it? Okay, look, Tottenham has always been a one-half club. Either they play well for half a match or they play well for half a season. That's the first thing any manager needs to realize when it comes to the club, right? Okay, they never play well for the entire season. It's never happened. You go back as far back as you want. It's a thing with Tottenham, right? They're just that kind of a club. So the managers have to come there and realize, okay, my players only play for 45 minutes. They can find a manager who can accept that. They might do well. Harry Redknapp did. He actually went and changed most of the players. He brought in a whole bunch of players who actually perform well. Second thing they have to realize is they got Daniel Levi over there who doesn't seem to understand that the club isn't really a top 2 club, no, but he somehow has ambitions for that. So he hires all these phenomenal managers and they don't perform. So I don't know who's going to come in. Wait, they're not going to be able to sign top tier managers. It's going to be, I doubt a top manager is going to come to Tottenham. It's not who will go to Tottenham. It's more a question of who wants to manage Tottenham. Yeah, it's a poison chalice, man. So very rare sign. I spend money. Yeah. My goal is not to create a 140 goal scorer. A goal scorer who scores 140 goals a season. To do that, I need a top tier team. So I've got to take this club, which is a relegation threatened team. It took us 2 seasons to turn them from a relegation threatened team into a Champions League team, right? Now they're a Champions League team. We're creating the foundation of a youth team. So we've done that as well. So we've created the foundation of a very strong youth team, right? Okay. Then we're going to get all these guys coming in, feeding into the main team. So we get the strength and depth that we need for the squad. And then we can get a 140 goal striker. It's going to take a while. I'm completely obsessed with getting that done now. You want to loan him? No. Loan doesn't work. Okay, you want, you buy. Installment 6 months, public, whatever, transfer listed. Wait, I got offers for him, right? Optional, you can kiss my ass. Reject. I don't negotiate. You give me a wrong offer, I could kick you out. I see optional, reject. You come back with a better offer. You want? Okay. I'll tell you what. For once in my life, add one mandatory here. Future fee. Cheap. It's very cheap. Okay, take it for 60k. I don't want the player. Okay, 36k. Enjoy. Don't worry. I won't screw you over. Loan him. Okay. Kiss my ass. Bonus upon. Here's this one. Bonus upon after completion of Bundesliga. Bonus upon qualifying for Champions League. Who's this? Freiburg. No. Bonus upon avoiding relegation from Bundesliga. Okay. You avoid relegation, you give me 100k. And then you can kiss this away. You don't have to give me this. You don't have to give me this. You just pay 100% of his wages. Okay. This is never happening. You win the DFB Copa, the Pope will start smoking dope. Okay, give you slightly better. Non-negotiable. Bonus upon avoiding relegation from the Bundesliga. Give me another 200k. It's small money. It's not expensive. Enjoy yourself. That's small money. It's cheap. Aha! We're making small money from all the players. Okay? All these players, we're going to make small. Look, This is how we do this. Okay, flip in one season, make money, make money, make money. We're gonna become a bloody humongous club. Okay, after a while, that's my goal. William and Claremont have made offers for last. Oh, thank you very much. Huh? Don't cost. Thank you. See, come. All that we do with this is big money. Okay, 1 million loan fee. I love this, baby. We knew it, no? Bonus upon winning the Europe Conference League. Cheap. Give you 500. Bonus upon winning Coupe France. No. Bonus upon league upon relegation. You avoid relegation, no minimum gains. You give me 250k. I don't need this UEFA Europa Conference League title. You know, don't I give you? I mean, you believe you can. Con job, is it? 155. Bonus upon winning. Con job, is it? Oh, come. I give you some more. Come. 600k. No minimum games. How much can I get from him? Monthly contribution 83k. 83 times 12. That's quite good. Guys, not bad money, man. Not bad money. Come. Claremont, come. Thank you very much. You never get relegated anyway. William Tua. Playing wage percentage. No. No such thing. You pay 100%. That's it. Okay. All right. Playing wage percentage 100%. Unused 100%. Cover his wages. But here we come. Here. Bonus upon redundancy. Avoid relegation first. No. You are William Tor. 100% you're going to avoid relegation. 500k. Okay. Non-negotiable. Be 500k for this player. On top is getting wages. We get about 600k. We become greedy, okay? 650k. Non-negotiable. Agreed playing time important. Can play in cup championship. See whether we can get money, right? Okay. Alright. Boom! Shakalaka. This club is going to avoid relegation. William Todd will not get relegated. So I confirm I'm making 650k plus his wages for 1 month. We gotta turn this kind of money spinning club. Okay, alright. Claremont. William Todd also done. Claremont, there's 650k. Oh, you want to give more money. Okay. Claremont done, right? Both done, right? Okay. Did it. Okay. Accept offer. This guy? Done. William Tua? Done. Accept offer. Done. Thank you very much. LeBron unable to try killer balls. I never asked him to learn killer balls. I never did. Which idiot asked him to learn killer balls? Play no true balls. I didn't ask him to play new. I asked him to unlearn play no true balls. Idiot. Okay. We can't unlearn, no, because it's a stupid game. This game, there's one thing I dislike about this game, right? If a youth player's got 8 for passing, someone other, the coaches, right, they will say, oh, fuck, you can only learn the short, simple passing game. It's like he's only 16 years old. He's 16 years old. You want to learn that trait at 16. Then you're condemning him for the rest of his life, no? I'm gonna send a message to the guys in SI. This is what I call instant messaging. Okay. It's very annoying. Seriously, this is instant messaging. It's very annoying that youth players start learning, play simple, plays short or passes only if they have a low passing attribute when they are young. These players can this attribute can grow. If they have low passing, they are made to learn no. This is what I call instant messaging to SI. I can send instant message to the data, to the devs. In my opinion, Tottenham has the highest potential out of every other club in the world at the moment. We need owners who actually want the club to succeed, not to run it primarily. Yeah, but The problem I find when it comes to Tottenham, right, is unrealistic expectations also from the owners. 500. No. I don't do this. 75k is less than his wages. 0. I mean, we will probably get more, right? So play monthly fee is 75k. 75k. 75 times 12. 70 times 12 is what? Can't remember, it's close to his wages. I just want you to cover his entire wages. Bang. Easier for me to do mental maths. This way I see the numbers straight away. Go. Makes more money. Ding. Okay, accept offer. Gentile said to sign for Spal. Thank you very much. Okay, good. Yeah, I know. The problem with Spurs is tight purses. They've got a fantastic stadium. They've got like the London. I mean, getting full house at what is it? Still White Hart Lane. Was it London Stadium? I can't remember. They only use stadium. As far as I'm concerned, it's still White Hart Lane. If they can get numbers in to watch their games, right? So I've always felt that Spurs is the best years. The years I enjoyed watching Spurs the most, right? Aussie Ardiles years. The Ardiles years. Those are the years I enjoy watching Spurs the most. Because that was like you have a soft spot for Spurs all the time. And then when Harry Redknapp was in charge, also I was enjoying watching. Of course, those were the years when you had Gareth Bale in full flight, right? So I was very like, this Spurs team is playing well. This Spurs team is playing well, right? So, but then now it's a different matter, man. Now you look at Spurs, and you feel for players you feel for Harry Kane in a big way, big huge way. Mandatory, kiss my ass. It's not happening. Bonus upon winning cup. Parma, bonus upon winning Coppa Italia. You're never coming close to the Coppa Italia. Don't try and con me. That is never happening, right? They will never win the Coppa Italia, but they want my player for free. Important player, preferred position. We want Lorenzo Enrico. We leave it to them. And most likely he can play in DM, he can play MC, right? Suggest terms. Bonus upon 235. No. 0. Now we give them 80%. 80%, they give me 235. See whether it works. 60-31. The guys still want to negotiate. Bonus upon. Let me jack you up to 500k. Then I jack this up to 1 million. Sporting coming in. Oh man, it makes sense to sell Sexton Anderson. It makes a lot of sense to let him go. He's done his deed. He's done his due diligence. He has done everything with the club. He's been to the club. He's followed me career-wise. But no. PSG is nothing. PSG is just a hobby club owned by rich people who have got too much money to spend. Too much money. It's like, going to a party of sport brats who come to the party driving their supercars, right? Are completely out of touch with reality. That's the way I look at. Oh my God! England want me now. First it was Liverpool. Now England want me to take over. Oh my God! This is crazy. I've not won anything. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this game? They want me to qualify, take England to the group stages of the Euros. No, I will only accept the Italian job. No. We will reject this offer. If I were to accept any offer, it'll be the Italian job. Okay? If Italy comes to me, England offered me a job. Unbelievable. Singaporean manager taking over England. Announcing. This is the English FA. We like to announce that we have hired Chipamanga Profeto from Singapore to manage the England team. He's going to be in charge of the English team, and his goal is to make sure that we qualify for the UEFA Cup. European Championship, sorry. My mistake. No UEFA Cup. Cagliari make a lot of pressure. For that reason, we shouldn't be taking part. I'm an idiot. Okay, agreed playing time, important player, non-negotiable, preferred position, I don't care. Add future fee, bonuses after completion, bonus upon winning Serie A. No, not winning Serie A. Remove. Add bonus after completion Serie A B, avoiding relegation of Serie A B. I will give me 500k. And then add bonus after. There's no preferred position can be recalled. You don't play him, I take him back. Okay, agreed time, important player. Is it Dierico, right? My client isn't interested in speaking to Cagliari. Shut up. I'm only interested in making money. Okay, shut up. Okay, you gotta go. We want to cover our costs this season. And cancel. Some of them won't go. Hey, Goncalves is gone. Okay, finances out. 69, guys. Look at this, baby. We're back. Oh, we got a lot of money, 24 million. We are happily a big, nice buffer. You see the financial. You see, after spending all that money, 51 million, our overall balance didn't fall though. It went up. If England get me as the English manager, there's gonna be chaos in the English team because they're suddenly gonna go, what system are we playing? What kind of psycho system? You see scorelines like 5-all, 7-1. English fans will get heart attacks watching this English team play because they've never seen the English team play like that before. No. You don't bring me into the equation, man. Yeah, no. Only the Italians, because I want to give the Italians a bigger heart attack because the Italians play safe football. Tick tock. 1 goal. What's the scoreline today? 1-0. Italian football, right? Italian national team. I thought for a moment the Italian national team last season was going to be phenomenally attacking. That was disappointed me. They kind of like teased me, right? For a short while, I was very excited about Italy. Then after that, they failed to impress again. Future fee after winning, percentage of next sale. No, I don't want to do this. So Pedro Biasi is not going to be treated like a. What is this? This is a loan offer. Unused. This installments. This is like future purchase, right? Future fee. Isn't this a percentage on next sale? No, I'm not. He's not going there. You're not getting him. This. No, Freiburg we already accepted, right? Bonus upon avoiding relegation and 100%, right? So this one we can reject. Forget it. I don't understand this. It's conning me. Sometimes we lose players because I was not paying attention to what I'm reading. No, they don't want me. They all just... whoever wants me to manage them, they obviously... you should ask them what they are smoking. And go and buy it the same brand. Okay, so Nicholas Jaw is gonna go on loan. Yeah, we got one of our youth players gonna make money for us. Small money, okay? Small money. Gotta make sure that a lot of these players go up. If they are 19 or 18, they must go on loan. Or they have to play for us. If they don't play for us and they don't go for a loan, it's over for us. I mean, the player's development is just gonna spiral downwards, man. Just not good enough. Salento make loan approach percent again. No. Percentage on next sale, he's not going there. 100%. Important player. Okay. This is a part of the game, right? You're just like sitting, waiting, trying to put the players out on loan. I mean, you can have a loan manager. Loan manager does it for you automatically. Sometimes the loan managers do good deals, right? Sometimes you just want to do it yourself. Misuruka, no, we're not letting go. So I make a loan approach for this guy. Spazio, quite a few clubs now coming in. Bonus upon winning, no. Bonus upon Serie A relegation, 1 million. Oh, no, not 1 million. That's not be greedy. Spezia, 700k. Okay. Agreed playing time, important player. Suggest terms. Bonus upon avoiding relegation, 600k. 650. Okay. He's got to go to this. I like this guy Lars, right? Lars is going to all the top sites. This is good for him, right? So we can. This is good. This is perfect for development, right? So it's a great playing time. It's going to be this thing, and then we can add. Can be recall. Okay. Cancel. Never mind. I just added like 50k and can be recalled. It's straight with the one. They don't want him. Okay. He gets to go on loan. He's got a few already that we've agreed. Alright. The thing is, if I holiday now, sometimes they don't go through, right? Especially if we were negotiating it. Okay. So what are you guys gonna do now? So what do you think is going to happen when Spurs, who do you think should be managing Spurs, honestly? Right. Of all the managers out there, who do you think is willing to go to Tottenham Hotspur and take on the Poison Cherries? I know, okay, Spurs fans, of course, they will have their views, right? Who they want to see come. But who do you think is the realistic appointment? So a manager that can get the best out of Harry Kane. Manager that can play that kind of football. Bustthenet take over rumors, finances, get our players in quickly. Pedro Bassi said to move to Freiburg. Okay, playing wage percentage 100%. Loan cannot be terminated. Okay, accept. Thank you very much. Pedro Bassi goes on loan. One player is out. Pop coming back. I love their pop back. Pochettino. Yeah, Pochettino, I don't think is ever coming back. You think Pochettino is coming back? Be nice. I mean, Pochettino was like a daddy figure at the club, right? They said he made the players soft. Yeah. I don't get it. I think Pochettino did well enough with the club to make them do a regular Champions League fixture, which is the goal for that club, really, to be honest with you. I mean, to get them into the Champions League, to be a regular Champions League team. But let's just face it, didn't Pochettino... so that should really be the goal. Nagelsmann, hungry about... Is Nagelsmann the right manager for you at the moment? Kasim Pasha won who? Francesco Verratti. Zoo also mandatory. Zoo won mandatory. Kashim Pasha won this reject. Linkmo sent to go to this team. Okay, we can make some money from him. Okay. So he's not going to claim on. He's going to the other team. Okay. All right. So that's it. So we got two more players are on loan. They come in, they go on loan straight away. Good. Because those players are not going to get homegrown at Nation and homegrown at Club. So they might as well go on loan. So we got, I think now we have, we'll have to check how many players we have out on loan. See what we have left to do, right? Because there's a lot of, there's a family. Today we are streaming for a long time. I might take a break. I might take a short break, that's about it. For a short while, like go to the loo or, get a drink or something like that. But we're going to stream for a really long time until I face plant on the table kind of thing. I told you, right, I'm obsessed with this right now. Yeah. This is the most dangerous time when I play this game. When I get obsessed by something. Oh, that's bad. My wife knows this trait about me. Do you know last night, right? Okay, I told myself I was going to go and sleep. I was tired. I didn't sleep. I came back to the monitor. I kept playing all the way. Then I wanted to get into preseason. I was very obsessed because I'm obsessed about preseason. So I want to get there. I want to get this done. I want to make everything perfect. Then I realized, you guys can't see it. I told myself, no, this is not good. I only had 3 hours of sleep last night. Woke up, sent my kids to school. Then after that, I got to pick my kids up again. Then I had to do some stuff. Help my wife out with something she had to get done. And then go to the gym. What's this? Proposed playing time 89. Future additional fee mandatory. Okay, this sounds all right. Mandatory is not too bad. He goes to Bologna, he gets to play, we get some money, and then at least they get rid of him. Okay. Proposed first playing time squad player. I don't really care. Where is this in future? Is it mandatory or not mandatory? Future fee after players is this is optional, right? I don't know whether this is optional or mandatory, Wait, I don't get this. Percentage of next year, 20%. So this is more like a transfer offer with a loan attached to it. Installment 6%. Next year? Okay, whatever. Okay. Cancel. This looks like optional, right? I don't get this. Is this optional? Because normally it will be at I can tell from here. But this is future fee after matches played. So he plays 20 games, they'll give me 115k. Guaranteed. So basically what I'm getting is 67 overall price if deal becomes permanent 275k for this player. Okay, okay. Okay, and then I'm looking at this offer. Overall price, this is mandatory future fee. Okay. Okay, let's just make it. No. Suggest. This is 275 except. This I can see. This is clear. This I'm not so sure, man. Who's a permanent? Mandatory, okay. Alright. I don't say mandatory there. The word mandatory, you see the optional on top. No, it's optional. How can I make my inside forward my primary goal scorer like Rashford mentioned? Just make the tactic focused on creating chances on that side of the pitch. That's all. His focus play on the right side. He's attacking the left. Creators on the right. He's pumping the left. Yeah, that kind of thing. So his side forward, maybe on the right side, you've got a inverted winger or a winger. And then maybe a roaming playmaker on the right side. Yeah. That way, your focus played on the right and Marcus Rashford is attacking the left. That's where he's gonna get most of the goals. He's gonna be the one. I think when after that season when they were in the Champions League, right? They fell off a cliff, man. First. Yeah. They fell off a cliff. And Nagelsmann, yeah. I don't know. Nagelsmann will be interesting. Okay, code of conduct, 2 weeks. Gone AWOL, 2 weeks. Multiple booking ban, 1 week. Let's be kind now, Make money. Do we make money? Obsession with making money now. 1 week, 2 weeks. Confirm. Pre-season team meeting. Welcome the squad back. Welcome back. I have a chance to think what I think wasn't me ambitious enough last week. We can challenge for the title. Okay. I think we should be looking to qualify. I believe we can achieve. That's why here. Win a Coppa Italia. I disagree with all of you. That's fair enough, and that's why we have this meeting. You have a right to an opinion here. Nah, done. I find us a code of conduct. Nobody. Looking at everyone now. This is a part, right? The code of conduct. Is there anybody unhappy? You're transfer listed immediately. I'm satisfied with the code of conduct. I say having a huge impact over the season. I can't see it having a huge impact. Wow. The guy we just signed opened his mouth. You know how it's like you have this, all the old guys keeping quiet. When the new bus boy comes out, just joined the club. He's a 25-year-old kid. Yeah, I think this new code of conduct, I don't think it's going to have an impact on the club this season. Yeah. Like, what the, It's funny about that part. The one who talks is the one who's just joined the club. Offers made for Dasha Brito, Spada get training the auto select. Respond. Let's go and see who we want to bring. Dun, dun, dun. Goalkeepers. Ding, 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 ding. We're going to bring one from under 20. So we go on. Give him a chance to play with us. Come. Youth player, right? You or you? Morelli, you come. Okay. All right. You stay home. Okay. All right. Now we bring the defenders. Ting, ting, ting. Pia come. Fonseca come. Prosperi, leaving the club. Tan Yong-si, you never playing anyway. So what the hell are you coming for? Blandino, you give you a chance to come. Okay. Krachak, you come. Pedro come. Oh, poor Lars. The moment he came in, he left straight away. He never even had a chance for pre-season, man. He just on the first bus. They're going to China and I'm going to join them. Ho Han, no. You, I just joined you for laughs. You just join the club so I can have a good time laughing. That's all. Okan, Skimas, Levan, Mark Pinas, Tobias, Filippo, LeBron. Okay, all right. And then what about you? Vito, you come as well. Have a fun. You're a kid. You enjoy yourself. Okay. Then Bianchi, you're not good enough. You're never going to play anyway. Almeida, Berengel, Eros, Jahamel, Viscura, Borelli. What are you? Oh, you're not coming. Magri. Then we go to the midfielders. Bruno. Marozzi. No, not yet. It's not there yet. Attackers. Okay, we're going to have Karen, Norman, Armando, Rocco, Osino, Skywing. Osino, no. Okay. Attackers. Now, under 20. No, don't worry. I didn't forget all of you. Under 20s. Goalkeepers? No. Defenders? Any other? Let's uncheck the senior squad. Francesco Verratti go on loan. Defensive midfielder. This under 20 squad. I'm laughing when I look at under 20 squad. There's nobody in this squad. Cristofoli come. Amadou Kenosa come. Attackers. Tommaso Spompati, your contract is almost expired. Okay, so all of them coming for our pre-season tour. So 30 players are going for the pre-season tour. Could have brought 40, only brought 30. Most of the players setup is on the left side. Yeah, then that's how you're gonna struggle. You still have to put you can always put the roaming playmakers on the right. There's no issue there. I don't see the problem. Yeah. Okay. Now Zidito. This is the same Cesare Casede, 32 years old. Speaking of the devil, we just spoke about him just now and he just showed up. They said, we heard you were talking about Cesare Casede on your stream. We decided to show him to you. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I don't mind 10. 10 for crossing for fullback. It's not bad. It's okay. It's okay. He's also a resolute personality at this age. Bigotti. He's a Roma player who stand. Okay, let's look at his let's work to do in the heading department. Oh shit, is he a short ass? 180 is not, but okay. Transfer, ask the agent about availability. We keep signing players. Yeah. I enjoy, but it's only judge that it may be worth having another chat. Why you put him on? He would be interested in loan move. No. I want to bring him over. He's not bad. Transfer, add to shortlist, okay? Add him to a shortlist. That guy is not bad. Here, no, this guy can never be retrained as a fullback. Santiago Simon, this guy is 33, cannot. Okay, speaking of which, age. I can't be bothered now. Seriously, when we need players, we look for them. Okay, I can't go on forever doing this. When we need fullbacks, we'll look for them. We've already got I don't know how many young players we have in our team. Okay, let's look at our development center. The under 19s now is a relatively strong squad, but we have to come in here. So we have, these are the under 19s right now. So we got these guys. Okay. He has to train. What position should he be playing in? This guy will be the inverted. We'll get him to play as an inverted winger on attack support. Okay, and then we get him to do agility and balance. This guy shadow striker. This guy shadow striker as well. Or advanced forward now. Okay. All right. And this guy Tani. Okay. All right. Anyway, pre-season, I do expect these kind of numbers because we haven't even played the first game of the season, right? So the numbers are always going to be red. There seems to be a rule in the code that I have to draw. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, this is more common now to get draws on Football Manager if you don't want to push it. Yeah. You will find on Football Manager right now, when you're playing Football Manager, sometimes if you don't take risks, now you have to think about risks that you want to take in a game if you want to score goals. Yeah, sometimes you don't get it. Yeah. If you don't push, you don't get it. This is Verratti at mandatory future fee. 100k. Let's get rid of the player. Accept offer. Thank you. Okay, first preseason match coming up. I don't know if I've got my S-Man is doing it or I'm doing it, because I think last year he did it. We'll find out. Let them. I think we're doing it. Okay. Ongoing, bam. Let's see, staff, responsibilities, match. Leeds preseason friendly is good. Okay, that's me. All right. The first preseason match coming up. But now we're going to see how our players can do. There's a bug in the engine right now. I often find I'm incredible base and I have an XG of 4, but not score any goals in the other team score from 30 yards. Nope, that's not a bug. You have an XG of 4. It's more a case of, can you... I'm not having problems with scoring goals. I have an XG of 6 in some games. 6 XG. And I'll score 9 goals. Yeah, so it's not it's the quality of players. Yeah, whether you're the players that you have, the quality that you brought, are they good enough? That's it. Yeah. It's a tough thing now. It's not so straightforward as it was last year. This year, you have to set up your tactics correctly, and you have to put the right players in the right positions. Magri goes here. Astarian on the bench. Okay, on the left, our plan was to play, what's his face? Oh man, now got so many players. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got unavailable. Okay. Alright. Terry, first game of the season. Flora, sorry, you play. You have to get familiar with the system. Kracek, come here. You gotta be familiar with the system. These three, Fonseca comes here. Interestingly, the game wants Fonseca to play him. Let's play Fonseca here. Demestia is on the left. Who's on the right? Tobias. Tobias, we don't need him to play on the right, right? Verratti won't be playing. Dierico doesn't go on loan. He can play here. Okay, so this is another one of our defenders. If he doesn't get taken up, right, then you'll have to play. So the number of defenders right now, we got Ozan as well. This is another defender can come in here. Hooray, man, we got so many defenders. Yeah. All right, we got Company. Then let's look at this. LeBron for Genosa, Papush. Oh yeah, the guy that has to learn the system is Papush really. Okay. Here, he has to learn the position. This guy has to learn the position. This guy's got to learn the position. This guy's got to learn the position, right? So Flora, training, yeah. Okay, so defensive winger support, good. Okay, he's learning the position. Krajcek, training, defense, winger or attack, that's fine. Okay. ML, Company, okay, done. Erico, Gronte, Mishiluka, Verratti, Pinas, Prosperi. Okay, let's go. All right. Let's go, baby. Hey, Wink. Yeah, Wink starts right in the front. Advance forward. Okay, this is going to be the first preseason game of the season. First preseason match. The players have got the what? The fans came out in the numbers, man. Let's go watch. I mean, preseason, enjoy yourself. I know the match doesn't matter, but we want to relax. Hey, preseason, watch our boys play, soak it in, understand whether they have what it takes. We know this is our Kevin De Bruyne. That's our Kevin De Bruyne. Last season, 31 assists, really break the record. That's why I'm interested in this season. Piala, nice name. Martelli goes there, lead the play. Nice work from Fonseca. Hamel, finds the leg. Magri takes it down very well. Gives it a great check. First haul in. Okay. All right. Yeah, I want to try something. We got hit. Distribute quickly. All right, let's go. Odinis. Oh, that defensive winger. Why not? Okay, come on. Let's go defend. Get into position. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Yeah, this tactic could fail miserably, right? We never know. Like, they did 7-1. He got all these great goal scoring exploits last season. Yeah. And he could fail again. He could fail. It could be a calamity this season. This will be interesting. Because we got so many new players in this tactic. Got Papa Shuey, the whole background in Demestia he's been here, right? You look at Fonseca going, hey, I've never seen you before. Never seen you before. I never seen you before. Straight to Bogart and Magri. Okay, hold on. Now let me think. Is there an option? Is there another way of playing this? Let's try this guy here. Bogart there. Out of curiosity. Wink as a deep line forward. That was crazy, Demestia. He did the same thing last season. Remember his pass back? When we play this tactic the way it is, they always do that. For some strange reason, they always do that. Oh, nice. Yeah, Flora gets it to Bogart. Bogart gives it to Wink. Wink needed 2 bites to the cherry. You're not making me happy, Wink. That should be a first-time finish. You wanted to be a star player. We played all this money on that player. The funny thing about our team is the star player doesn't have star attributes. He doesn't have attributes to associate with a star. This is a star player, no? Yeah, he's a star player apparently. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is something even more complicated. Alright, we're gonna get these 2 guys to swap. Oh man, things I'm doing right now. Asking for trouble. Yeah, we got them to swap now. Occasionally they move around. Let's see what that does to the tactic. I think both of them can play in the creative position. Wing has got strength to hold up the ball. They're not closing down in the final third like they did earlier. Okay, get there. Now we're gonna see. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. But a counter. This is the reason why this tactic has got so much potential, right? It breaks very fast. We give teams a lot of chances to shoot at us. I agree. Oh man, EV was the legend last season with so many goals from corners. This season, it's gonna be. We might not have the same goal scoring prowess from corners. It might require a slight change to our corner route. Who takes the positions? Look, Fonseca is playing well in that position so far. He's got a very good rating. He's the one I'm worried about. Papa should really get back position. I'm looking to see where he gets down. No, that one was a mistake he made. That wasn't good. I'm not changing this tactic anymore. All right, the only thing we're gonna change is we're gonna try and figure out whether they look at they're so eager to attack, right? They all just were shooting past. Nobody look behind to say whether the ball stopped. So I'm running the ball as I really power. Oh my god, okay. Alright, let's up the tempo. I don't normally play on super high tempos, but this is going to be one time I do this. Oh yeah, whip. Okay. Let's go for whip crosses. Put the ball in front of the strikers. The football this tactic race is very nice to watch. Yeah, I know, but it's also crazy when they do the back pass from this. If this guy takes a goal, the goal kick from the back, right? This guy is gonna give the ball to the central player. Wing back, Papashvili. Nice. That's what we want, right? That's the reason why I wanted this guy to have the traits. Gets further forward, gets into the opposition. I was hoping gets into opposition area. This player is gonna score some goals as well. Right? So we want him to bust the gut and get up. But we're taking a big risk with this because we had Monsieur Raka last season, right? So he's got aggression. So we know he can close down players. That's defensive work. So I'm worried. I'm hoping he can be a Cesare Casede too. Because Casede was also a similar player who had fantastic attacking attributes, right? It was physically very strong, but he didn't seem to need to tackle. The only reason why he didn't tackle was because he was the player that was intercepting breaking. See what I want? Companion. I'm gonna change his name, man. It's Companon. Fonseca said, okay. Alright, let's look at the set piece. Set piece corners attack. Okay, attack. Do we have to change this around? So his jumping reach and heading is only 13. This guy's jumping reach and heading is also 13. Sheesh. Your jumping, what's yours? Let's put it here for a while. We're gonna find out. Jumping reach, strength and heading 14, 15. Your acceleration, the reason why you're defending is 13. Not very good now. Who's this? This is Demestia. So Demestia is, we're gonna leave Demestia here. Okay. And Demestia is the main goal scoring threat for corners. Fine. He did score a lot of goals last season. So he's still the best option that we have. Run. You run. Keep running. Don't stop. That's not convincing, right? Free season friendly. Boys are learning. First games are always like this. Unless you play something like simple, like a 4-3-3 or a basic tactic like those. I noticed those formations seem to do well. It's just weird formations. Hey, but having said that, we got a whole new bunch of players. The last time I did this, you saw it on the stream, right? We were doing well the last season, right? We were challenging for the top of the table. Then I brought in a whole new bunch of players. We lost the first 7 games straight. You all still remember that? Because it can happen. It can happen. Right? You need a lot of time to gel. So I am taking a big risk. Again, so many players. Which is one of the reasons why when you do saves like this, I don't like the idea of signing 6 players and then your whole tactic changes. Right? Or you got 7 players to watch to see who plays well in that position. Yeah, the best is always don't make too many changes. So I'm actually spending a lot of time looking at these guys now. Defenders. It's still too early to see whether our defenders are very good. Magri, we know he's a creative super force. Right? Last season, 31. Fonseca outran the defender and the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper don't have to come back. We got there first. Yeah, finally we got a play like that. Oh man, last year I had to put LeBron, a wing back as a defender, you know, because he was fast. Magri, nice ball to wink. My wink. Idiot, you wanted to be star player, you better put the shots, the balls in the back of the net. Nice. Okay, Fonseca getting it. Mazzala is good, right? Mazzala, CM attack, Mazzala. 4-3-3, you got to play CM attack. Yeah. In fact, now the 4-3-3, you can even go like using complete wing backs as well, because complete wing backs do well. I don't like the inverted wing back at the moment, because honestly, like, inverted wing backs are great for possession-centric tactics, right? But if you're talking about an attacking tactic that wants to dominate and score lots of goals, it's not inverted wing. It's really complete wing backs. You want those. So you get guys attacking and roaming and, players with high decision making. That's what you want. So 4-3-3 can be a very high goal scoring tactic as well. Okay, so we want this first preseason friendly, 90 minutes. These are the starting players this season. So they're going to play the first match for 90 minutes. They're going to curse and swear. Full preseason and play all the way. Yeah, all of you go there. I'm going to cry, right now. I'm going to suffer in silence. The player that, Fonseca. I berate the teams, right? From the sidelines, I throw frozen water bottle at Fonseca's way. Ping! Misses his head. Misses his head. He's the goalkeeper instead. Oh, we got injury. Speaking of which, we only got 2 goalkeepers. Let's hope we don't get anyone injured. But we got lots of money. Never been this rich before, man, as far as I'm concerned. But we want to be very careful, right? So we use the money to actually do 2 things: get players in, have enough money to also think about upgrade, investing something into our youth facilities. Our players are coming through. See, I know that this tactic is good. Why? Because I got 3.00 XG. It means that I should have at least 5 goals by now. All right, the players are not scoring. But be careful with clear cut chances. I don't think it's entirely accurate. We can go back into this game. I guarantee it's not 3 clear cut chances, because I think the way the game calculates clear cut chances right now is not accurate. Yeah. So all this data and statistics, as far as I'm concerned, is not accurate. Once I see one data inaccurate, all data is inaccurate as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I do a rule all across because I can't trust the data anymore. Once you see one mistake, right, you can't trust it. There we go. Berate the team again. 2-1 because Ancona. We got a preseason friendly against Barcelona and Real. I think is it Barcelona or Real Madrid? We got one of those. So I will always have one top side. 1 or 2 decent competitions. Y'all think you're gonna get coming off? No. We want all the fans to see all the new players. Come on. There's still some on the bench, all playing for 90 minutes. I enjoy the torture I'm giving them. Fonseca, don't worry. Papa Shireli. Good. Flora first times it. Bogart again. Bogart and wing swapping positions doesn't look like it's paying off. I don't think it's a good idea. Bogart. Last season's top scorer was Rocco with 30 over goals. Poor performance. See who gets tired first. Okay, not too bad. All about the same. Companion to Magri. Still got legs in him. What a ball to Bogart. Bogart's first touch let him down. Flora plays a simple pass. When you have players, right, When you have wingers who don't have high crossing, you see them passing the ball a lot more. They don't cross as much because they're costing us. These are the small changes that I find very, that have happened in Football Manager. I wanted to say I find it very annoying because the reason why I was going to say that is because you choose a role, you expect him to cross the ball, whether you think he's going to be successful at it. I want to see that, right? Okay, that's what I want to see. But nowadays I find that whenever a player, they have low attributes of crossing, they don't try as hard. Not good enough, boys. Not good enough. Let them know that it's just because it's pre-season, first game of the season, terrible first game. Terrible first game. We want to say now you don't do anything. You just come back for training, then we play again next two games. First game of the pre-season, they're crying already. I'm expecting 9-10-0 scorelines, not 2-1. Give them some time. Where did Kvara and Osimhen and Up go? No, I took this team. I took over this team recently only. I'm on a journeyman save, right? So this is job history. I was all the way here. I took over in 2031, so I don't know where they went. I think we took over the team and they were in relegation zone, so we got them to 14. And then since then we've been in charge of the club. Osimhen and the rest all. This club, the owners destroyed the club. And the mafia came to me because they want to do money laundering. That's it. This club is all about money laundering. That's all. They make money. They say, hey, they put lots of millions through this club's coffers. That's what's been happening here. Millions have been going missing. That's why we have to be very careful when we manage this club. Atalanta also want to come from Misuruka. Hey, don't worry. Just because he's not playing doesn't mean. Make loan approach to Rocco. Bonus upon winning Coppa Italia. That doesn't work for me, man. You want him, you pay for him. Okay, this is remove. Wait. I'm trying to sell him, right? So I forgot that for a second. No. That's it. His mandatory future fee is 15 million. Take it or leave it. Reject. 3 billion, we don't want to waste our time. Don't worry. Okay, 4 to 5 weeks. Devastia, tendinitis. Oh, poor thing. First things first. This preseason is killing me. I got tendinitis. Okay, alright. Okay. Now that means he's got tendinitis for the 6 weeks. That means he's missing preseason, which means that he is in. You gotta be very careful with him. This has not got much of a preseason. Alright, we got one fella already down. I will do this. I don't care if my players get injured. I'm a torturer. I'm terrible. I'll torture. I want to. Sometimes it's luck, right? You're just hoping that the main players don't get injured. Some players will get injured. Some players will not. So it depends on their natural fitness and your sports, your sports physios and your sports scientists. Okay, we got. Okay. Aston Villa wow, now it's 41. This guy has gone from 20 something million to 45 million. Reject. Verratti opts to stay. Okay, so let's go. Next game. Alright, now we just go on key highlights. Alright, we got key highlights, enjoy yourselves. Dynamics not very bad, huh? The players. Boom. Key highlights. Again, this time we want to put Piñas in for Misuruka. Misuruka comes in, he didn't play. Piñas will play here. LeBron, Ozan. Okay, this is fine. Magri is not playing this game. We'll rest him. We'll go. Magri will not play. We've got what's his name? The other guy. We got Krejcek and who? Krejcek. Krejcek played the last game. Oh, LeBron. LeBron plays here now. Okay. Fonseca. Dierico come. Okay, Dierico, Piñas, Sexton, Anderson, Misuruka. The Rock and Astarion. Okay, put Astarion here. And then The Rock in front. Okay. This is another group of players and you play in these positions. Okay. Who loves bananas? You in the center. Let's go. Bologna. Decent competition. Yeah, then we got Torino. See, I have not gone on. Bologna is decent. Torino is decent. So it's okay. Then we're in China. Then, can you imagine how fast the flight must take? Right? Have you ever wondered why there's no travel in preseason? I've always wondered that. Because there's travel during a regular season, but apparently there's a Star Trek style transporter service during preseason. Because you can instantly move from Italy to China without the need to travel. Percentage, no, I don't want to sell him. Who's this? Okay, we're not going to sell him. This is one of the players that we were interested in last season. Okay, let's go. Instant transport, man, from Italy to China. I'm impressed with this game. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna tell my friends later on SI. In SI, I'm gonna tell them later. My under 18 just missed out on a semi-final getting knocked out. That's sad. But at least they got that far. That's a good sign for you. Once you start developing your youth players and you start, having these similar systems that you're playing with, right? If you focus on this growth, you will quickly find your youth players that under 18s, when they're playing well in competitions, you will always get attracted to it. I always end up watching the finals. I've been to a Champions League final with under 18s. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah. And again, Bologna, come on. Too easy. Too easy. The guys on top didn't come back to. Let's go into a mid block. See, these guys, like LeBron didn't hustle. LeBron is playing this position. He did not come back and help. That's has made me slightly upset. Because either you intercept the ball early, right? Or you get there, you cover. Look, second goal right through the middle. This could be a danger, no? Alright, this Toby should have won the header. We know that Toby should have won this header. We put Pineas in here. He's a youngster, right? So I have to give him a chance to play. I want to see what he's capable of. He can't jump. That's the only downside with this player. A lot of the times this jumping, sometimes he helps the defenders out by, we have defenders here who got jumping reach. They always jump and help, right? So now I can see what will happen if I use a low jumping reach player. I just swap these guys around. Okay. We just swap these two, right? So now I've just moved this guy and this guy. Because I think Misuruka has got jumping reach. Yeah, 14. So I'm just going to swap the two around. See whether it makes a bigger difference. See, there's such a gap, man, here. Nobody's helping us defend. Go back. Up all the way now. Squeeze the play inside the hole. I mean, the problem with playing a step up more with this back three is that when they step up more, all the space opens up on the flanks. So I'm tempted now to think about whether to play with drop off more. So when we lose the ball, we drop off more. So I'm looking at the transitions. I'm not entirely satisfied. Yeah, I know it scores a lot of goals. The question is whether or not we can defend. Because we've always not been defending with this tactic. Right? It's all about outscoring the opposition. That's all I do with this tactic. It's a case of, can I score more than the opposition? I can. That's enough for me. Okay. Right, maybe I just leave it unchecked. Let them drive their decision making. Okay, LeBron is injured, so this is a preseason. This can be a preseason injury. Can't afford it, so we take him off. That's not good. Take him off as a precaution. Yeah, there. Now that one looks a bit better. Okay, that did not look good at all. Sexton cannot play in the center now. Sexton can't play in the center. The Erico is not good enough to play for us. So these two not impressing me at the moment, right? So we put him here. The Erico is gonna come off. We're gonna bring okay, we're gonna bring Papa Chevalier. He can come here. And Company Pinas is playing well. Okay. We bring Almeida on for Misuruaka. Alright, and then Flora won't play. Who is this? Ohan, Verratti, Skywing for Estarian. Okay. Let's go. Shift that around, see how that helps our defense. Our Sexton can play on the left better. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens next. Okay. The Rock trying to convince me that he's got a future in this club. Papa Chevalier does well. Nice. First time's it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna remove the step up more. The tactic was better without the step up more. I think the step up more is the one that's giving us the most trouble. It's either step up more or drop off more. Right? It's definitely not. It's not. It's either unchecked or drop off more, because I think step up more is the one that was giving us problems. Terraciano, we are comfortable now. I'm happy with this. Rock is offside, I think. I missed when you play to win. What, play to win? I always like to play to win. I will always try to play to win. I don't play to do anything else. I play to have fun and to win. Yeah. But have fun is the most important thing. But if I play to win only, that means 1-0 win, I go for it. 2-0 win, just pure win. No fun after a while. I want to try different things out. If play to win, then you only play like 4-3-3. It's a winning tactic. And it becomes boring after a while. So LeBron is out for a day, that's okay. All square, that's not too bad. I'm not unhappy with this result. Okay, so we found out a bit more about tactical system to start preseason. Start the first game of the season. What we'll do is we will not have. I think this is fine. Was this the tactic? Was I playing like this, or was it standard? I can't remember. Okay, I'm just gonna remove that. Can't remember now, man. I got the 2030s. Clearly, they invented teleporters. Must, probably, right? Maybe they have invented a teleporter. Get us onto the platform. Then how come my league matches have got travel times? I just heard somebody walking past my house. Gave a very psycho laughter. I don't know how to put it. Sounded like a real. I don't know how to describe their laughter. The laughter sounded so bloody strange. Okay, guys, I want to take a shot. Okay, I'm gonna call the stream for a while. Okay, I think I need to win. My wife is back. I'm gonna talk to her, but we'll restart the stream in half an hour. Okay, so I'll be back in half an hour. We're gonna continue this, but I just want to talk to my wife. Okay, so I will catch you guys very, very soon. She's home. I think that's how I heard the CD laughter. I think it was my wife. Yeah, she's trying to give me a clue. So I'm gonna be back very soon. So go do whatever you have to do. I mean, it's preseason fun, right? I'll be back very, very soon.